Revenge. That's one of the oldest reasons in human history. It sparked some of the bloodiest, most legendary tales ever told. Today we're counting down 5 historical figures who stopped at nothing to avenge the deaths of their loved ones. Let's give it a go. Starting us off at number 5 is Vlad the Impaler, the infamous ruler of Wallachia, also known as Vlad Dracula. Back in the 15th century, Vlad's father and brother were betrayed and killed by local nobles or boyars. When Vlad took power, he was dead set on revenge. He didn't just execute the boyars responsible. He earned his terrifying nickname by impaling thousands of enemies, sometimes whole armies. Vlad's vengeance didn't just settle a personal score, it cemented his place as one of history's most feared rulers. At number 4, we've got Olga of Kyiv, one of the most ruthless rulers of medieval Europe. In 945 CE, her husband, Igor of Kyiv, was killed by the Drevlians, a neighboring tribe, in an ambush during a tribute collection. What followed was Olga's legendary and horrifying revenge. She tricked the Drevlians into thinking she'd marry their prince, only to burn their city, bury their leaders alive, and wipe out entire delegations. Her calculated vengeance didn't just avenge her husband, it solidified her rule and earned her the title of saint. Yes, a saint. Talk about history's most shocking revenge tales. Coming in third is Hannibal Barca, the Carthaginian general whose vendetta against Rome reshaped the ancient world. After his father, Hannibal Barca, died fighting Rome in the First Punic War, Hannibal swore to never rest until he avenged him. Years later, he launched the Second Punic War and terrified Rome for over a decade. His boldest move, marching an army, including war elephants, across the Alps to take the fight straight to Rome. He didn't win the war, but Hannibal's vengeance shook Rome to its very core. At number 2 is Alexander the Great, one of the most iconic conquerors in history. In 336 BCE, his father, King Philip II of Macedon, was assassinated, likely as part of a political plot. Alexander wasted no time avenging him. He executed the suspected conspirators and went on to launch an unprecedented campaign, conquering territory from Greece to India. His revenge wasn't just about retribution, it was about fulfilling his father's dream of a united empire. Alexander's rise began with vengeance, but his empire became his true legacy. And finally, at number 1, we've got Tomyris, the warrior queen of the Massagetae. In the 6th century BCE, her son was killed by Cyrus the Great of Persia in an act of betrayal. Cyrus tricked and captured him, leading to his death in captivity. Tomyris vowed revenge and led her army against Cyrus, delivering a crushing defeat. Legend says she killed Cyrus herself and placed his severed head in a bag of blood, declaring, "Now you've had your fill of blood." It's a tale of vengeance that's echoed through the ages. Revenge, older than time itself, has built empires. From Vlad the Impaler's chilling retribution and Olga of Kyiv's calculated justice to Hannibal's unrelenting war, Alexander's legacy and Queen Tomyris' fierce victory, these stories remind us just how far people will go for vengeance. Which tale do you reckon is the most legendary? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gripping stories from history.